Checkles, you did it again.
Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy. Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy.
Hey! YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? I know. I'm about to be gone. Don't even worry about it. I'm about to be gone. Man, listen, man. I had to play. It ain't even Wednesday night. I said, you know what? I'm going to hit him with the theme music. This going to be a special show. I had to hit him with the theme music to remind y'all. It's your boy. It's your boy. They tell me never change. It's your boy. Pat Coltrane, it's your boy. Listen, I even wore the Baby Bubba t-shirt today. You hear me? I even wore the Baby Bubba t-shirt this morning. This gonna be a special one. This gonna be a special one. Y'all know how we do it. Hit them like buttons. I know it early. Hit them like buttons. I know I wasn't planning on doing this. I know I should have did this last night, but listen, it was too late, man. It was too late, man. You hear me? But I said, you know what? I'm not about to be on Twitter all morning tweeting about this and trying to get my thoughts out. I got to get used to that. I got to get used to just tweeting my thoughts. I ain't going to have no YouTube channel to come to and run to y'all and be crying to y'all about stuff. But I'm going to get there. Let's get into these shout outs. boy. We gonna get this shout out show, and then we gonna talk about this situation here. You hear me? We gonna talk about the situation and how everything transpired, man. And I ain't about to sit up here. It ain't gonna be a whole show of me telling you I told you so. Okay, but you gonna hear some I told you so. You hear me? Hit them like buttons. Them is free. You hear me? They don't cost nothing. D Perkins, what's going on with you? C, I see you, man. B Diva 890, what's going on with you? Omar Tillman, Mr. Super Cam 1991. James Cameron, the real Mike Brown, what's going on? Dominique Davis 3056, what's going on with you? Miguel Martinez. D Cash. Oh. Antoine Fant, what's going on with you? KJ Longway, Brandon, what's up? Jasper Bolton. Let's let some folks get up in here. James E. Let's see. Trap, what's going on with you? I see my man's Mike Ricks up in here. Grandizer 12, what's going on with you? Jeff R. Elizabeth Lassiter, what's going on with you? Why Big Jordan? Lord Beerus, I see ya. My man's 89J Stubbs. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. Let's read the super chat. Let's read this first super chat. Why this popped up like that? Deshaun told Tep, man, let me hit you back. We gon' get spoiler alert. Don't be spoiling my jokes, man. We gonna get into it. Isaac Irvin, what's going on with you? More worship. Why Big Jordan? I gave you a shout out. It don't even matter. You get two of them if I didn't. C Dog 1983, what's going on with you? T725, my man's. Lord Beers with the super chat. I appreciate that. Tepper. Cam, call me back, please. Deshaun. Man, please. Rafael Morales, my man NC Lanos, what's up with you? Trey HG, appreciate that super chat. He says start the show off right. If Tepper really wanted Deshaun, let me fix that. If Tepper really wanted Deshaun, he would have hired Flores. Spoiler alert. My man Rod Lee, what's up with you? Trey HG, I appreciate that super chat. We gonna get into it. Vincent Kemp, one more like, and I'm gonna get into it. Jay Cook, what's going on, man? Let's see here. Jordan Stanley, I'm starting to feel like I'm saying the names over and over again. Let's get into it. James Cameron says, I appreciate that super chat, James. I appreciate it. Matt Rhule does not deserve Watson. In another season, after the way he treats black QBs, Pat, you can't be retiring on us. Your voice is very important to the fan base. Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. But I'm be honest real quick. I was like, man, I appreciate everybody that followed the kid, but I feel like I don't bring enough to the fan base, man. Like, I feel like I'm being real. I'm being real when it comes to this team. But a lot of people take my realness as negativity, man. And I don't want to bring the Panther fans down, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all know I got blocked by somebody that I don't even, like, hit people up on Twitter. Like, I don't at people and say, hey, man, what you think about this? Hey, what you think about? I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I say what I say and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even say nothing toxic. Like, I don't even be toxic like that. Don't you know somebody blocked the boy? Don't you know somebody blocked the kid, man? For no reason. And I'm like, man, you know what, man? I'm going to let this, I don't want to. A lot of fans can't handle realness, man. You know what I'm saying? They take it as negativity, even when it comes to this situation. Let's get into it, y'all. Oh, my gosh, man. Listen here. Hey, PNP in the building, Panther Nation podcast. I think that's Rashad. What's up, Rashad? Tell me that was me. Oh man, no, that wasn't Rashad. And don't be calling me Pat Brady. This is not me. This is not me coming back. This is me getting this off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta get this off my chest. I promise. This is it. I promise. Where should we start at? Where should we start at? Where should I start at? Let's start at the very beginning. Okay. Let's start at the very beginning. Last season, when this whole situation really jumped off. Man. It was reported, it was rumored that the Carolina Panthers wanted Deshaun Watson. And I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember if it was rumored that we want him before or after those allegations had came out. But regardless of that, when the reports came out about him having 22-something women putting charges on him, after that, it was rumored that the Carolina Panthers wanted Deshaun freaking Watson. Okay. I came out here and told you, I promise you, I ain't gonna do a whole lot of I told you so. This ain't gonna be that type of show. I promise you. I promise you, it ain't gonna be that type of show. I promise you. When those reports came out, I came on here and told y'all I ain't really want Deshaun Watson like that. Not just because, you know, of what he going through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sitting up here about to judge that man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he got going on. I don't know if he guilty of what they say he do. What I can tell you, he a freakazoid, if anything. But I ain't here to judge you. But one of the main reasons I didn't want him because they was asking too much for a team that ain't got nothing. Y'all about to make me. This is why I need YouTube. They was asking too much from the beginning for a team that ain't got nothing. And you had the Panther fans getting on Twitter, getting on YouTube, wherever they could go and say, yeah, let's get Deshaun Watson. Let's go out there and get Deshaun Watson. And, you know, we going to be we're going to be a championship team again. For real. When it was rumored it was supposed to be 2 or 3 young defensive players, 3 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, Panther fans was like, yeah, let's do that. For a team that won 5 games back-to-back in back-to-back seasons. For a team that won 5 games in back-to-back seasons. They want to trade away everything else for one player. They wanted to do that. I didn't get it, but again, I'm just a fan. Maybe I'm just seeing things differently than what they saying. You hear me? So it was rumored the Carolina Panthers have been chasing this man, regardless of what he had going on. They've been chasing this man. He went through all these court cases. That man ain't played all season long. All you hear was Panther fans. Deshaun coming. Deshaun, one day he gonna come. We hearing that he want to be here. When reports initially came out, nobody don't remember this. Apparently, I'm the only one that saw this. When the reports came out, it said Miami was the only team he waived his no trade clause policy for. Whatever you call it. That's what they said at the beginning. But fans, I don't know. It's just like fans don't see what they don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And that's when I was saying, look, y'all, it don't make no sense for us to trade all of that for Deshaun, for one player, when you got this whole front office. People forget we still the Panthers. This is a bad team. You know what I'm saying? This is not a good team. But we can fix him. No, we can't. And he can't save us. Anyways, they want to trade all of that for Deshaun Watson. Now, mind you, like I said, they didn't say he was going to waive his no trade clause policy, whatever you call it, for us. In the beginning. Then everything kind of fell apart, I think, with Brian Flores and all types of stuff. And time went on, and Deshaun Watson case came out and he was found not guilty or no, they couldn't find no evidence or whatever, right? Come to find out, throughout all of this, the Carolina Panthers have been chasing Deshaun Watson. Tepper, you was a mark. You should be in. Come on, man. Come on, bring it down, man. Y'all like my therapist. Throughout all of this, Tepper has been chasing Deshaun Watson. Even when it's far, this is what's been reported, but I think it's a lie, but it was reported. Tepper went out and got his own personal investigator. He went and got his own personal investigator, which some reports contradict that because it came out, whoever Busby or whoever the lawyer is, came out and said, ain't nobody talk to us. Ain't nobody talk to none of my clients. So what this private investigator looked up, if you ain't talked to none of the victims, that private investigator got on Twitter. You hear me? That man been chasing Deshaun Watson. He don't care about what Deshaun Watson did. He stuck by Deshaun Watson, even call him every day. Hey, look, man, just know I got your back. I'm your ride or die. Them girls, you ain't did that. You ain't did that. You just went on for a little massage. Who don't like a little massage? I got your back. It's like some type of down chick, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you held this man down. You look crazy, bro. You look crazy. I guess this Matt Rhule doing. I'm telling y'all where it started. You look crazy. You held this man down for a whole year. Wasn't nobody chasing after him. Wasn't nobody chasing after this dude. I got your back. You let Panther fans get all hyped out here praying for Deshaun Watson and junk, praying for his soul, praying that he could come here. Everybody getting all hyped. We got him. Oh man, I can't wait till he get matched up with C-Mac, and I can't wait till he get matched up. What are y'all talking about? Man, it was folks, and don't forget, like I said, they wanted 3 young players, man. It was folks saying, oh, nobody's off limits. The only person that's off limits is J.C. Horn. Y'all, you see how fast folks turn on Jeremy Chin? Don't forget, when Jeremy Chin was a rookie, everybody was like, oh, he got snubbed. He should have been Defensive Rookie of the Year. Now all of a sudden, hey, bye. For real. Not thinking, how we gonna build anything around Deshaun Watson if we ain't got nothing to build with? People don't be thinking. Y'all don't be thinking, bro. Y'all don't be thinking. David Tepper was stuck by this man. Y'all got to follow me. The reason why I'm dragging this out, because this Mark drug all this out. He drug all this out. And I need y'all to feel what we felt. Okay? David Tepper stuck beside this man for a whole freaking year. Bumped them females, bumped the victims. Every other owner has sense enough to know to keep a low profile. Y'all pay attention. Every other owner has sense enough to keep a low profile. Teams that y'all feel like worse than us, they kept a low profile. They got enough sense. They like, oh no, we're not gonna put our fan base down like that. Look, if we got interest in, we're gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? Because they got sense and they know what they doing. They got sense and they know what they doing. My bad if I'm missing these super chats. I'm gonna get to the super chat comments, but I need to finish. They got enough sense to know, look, it's about perception. You hear me? It's about what it looks like. You hear me? So they said, we're gonna wait. But no, Tepper, oh, we in on every deal. I say, we in on every deal. We need that. Forget that. Forget what it looked like. We want Deshaun Watson. I already sent my personal investigator. And he done been on Twitter. And what it looked like is that these 22 women is lying. I need you. You hear me? I need you. Y'all living in confusion. Shout out to Phyllis Hyman. Living in a state of confusion. So he didn't do what the other owners did. He made it known, and he wanted Deshaun Watson to know. Don't forget, when all this was going on, also, he tried to call Deshaun Watson. They tried to call Deshaun Watson. The Texans were like, no, you thirsty. Why you being so thirsty? They was like, can I please speak to him on the phone? Deshaun Watson didn't even want to talk to us on the phone. What y'all? It's so much I want to go into, y'all. It's going to be so long. He didn't even want to talk to him on the phone. And y'all sit up here, oh, we got him. Pat, we got him. He want to be close to Clemson because he likes school. He going to love Charlotte. We got him. And he didn't even want to talk to him on the phone. I've been trying to tell y'all this. Did this for a whole year. Had Panther fans saying, okay, getting super hype about him. The case get dismissed. All of a sudden, like I said, we was like the side chicks holding him down in jail. We was like, you know what I mean? The Panthers was really like the side chick holding him down in jail. Putting money on his books, make sure he get cookies, holding him down. He told the Panthers, like, yeah, we gonna make a family when I get out. I promise you, we gonna go to church, cause that's all I want. I'm gonna get me a job. I just want to marry you. And they was getting their hopes all up. I told you. Soon as that man charges got dropped, or whatever you call it, all these other, everybody else came out the woodworks. Yo, everybody else came out the woodworks. Follow me. Y'all hit that like button. That is free. And I appreciate the super chat. I promise you I'm going to get to them. Everybody else came out the woodworks. Tepper thought this was it. You fans thought this was it. We got him. What is y'all talking about? Okay, first of all, y'all really willing to do that? Y'all was really willing to do that for Deshaun freaking Watson? Somebody who ain't really won nothing. If you want to be honest with me, he ain't really won nothing. I mean, he got the potential, but potential don't mean nothing on this team. You hear me? I don't care how much potential a player got. You not gonna win nothing on the team. But anyway, if y'all just wanna, let me back up. When the charges got dropped, everybody came out the woodworks. Everybody you could think of. And they just knew they had him. He was supposed to meet with us one day. I don't even know which day it was, because I just feel like this has been a whole month. He was supposed to meet with us one day. Tepper took freaking Matt Rhule. Y'all, I'm about to snap. Tepper took Matt Rhule. Like that was supposed to do something. And I had tweeted this. If y'all don't like Matt Rhule and David Tepper, why would Deshaun Watson like? Y'all need to make stuff make sense. Why would Deshaun Watson like him? But anywho, they went down there loud and proud. David Tepper took a little private jet down to Houston, Texas. Thought he was going to do something. And sat in there with that man for 15 minutes, talking about he had a nice little presentation. No, you thought you was going to be able to talk to him like you do everybody else and sell him a dream. And it don't work like that for somebody that don't need you. Somebody that don't need you. You thought you were going to take Matt Rhule down there because Matt Rhule talked to you. So you thought Matt Rhule was a good talker. That's what you thought. Just because Matt Rhule conned you, he's not going to be able to con everybody. Everybody them see past his con except you, David Tepper. How you become a millionaire? Matt Rhule Matt Rhule, you are the only person Matt Rhule has conned. Everybody else see past it now. So you thought you was gonna bring a secret weapon. Here come Matt Rhule. Dude, talk to him like you had talked to me. Talk to him like you had talked to me. 15 minutes. I don't know how long it lasted for real. He talked to, after talking to Deshaun Watson, Deshaun Watson said, okay, cool. That's what's up. And sent them right back to Charlotte. Ain't even say nothing else. All there was speculation. After talking to the Carolina Panthers, everything had came out. Oh, now the Saints want him. Then all of a sudden the Panther fans went crazy. Oh, he ain't want to go to Saints. He want to come to us. He ain't want to go. Why he want to come to us? Why? The weapons. What are you talking about? We got the weapons. We got the money. So then why nobody don't come to us? Nobody don't come to us. No high profile young free agents in their prime gonna choose us. Wake up. But why? Because everybody don't like Bojangles like you. Okay. Everybody don't like Cookout like you. Okay. Sent them home. Bye. Have a good evening. Saints came out. And when the Saints came out, it seemed like everything just switched. People don't realize it, but everything switched. All of a sudden, the Saints was at the top of the list. The Browns came out. All of a sudden, the Browns was at the top of the list. They said several teams want to meet with Deshaun. And we thinking, oh, they just trying to drive the price up. They just trying to drive the price up. They ain't really want him. Which would have been smart too. But they really wanted this guy. And Deshaun really wanted them. So much so, after talking with the Saints, after talking with y'all Panthers, after talking with the Cleveland Browns. Okay, keep in mind now, the Panthers been a side chick the whole time he was in prison. And promised them they was going to make a family and go to church together. Okay, the whole time. Keep in mind, we was even the first to meet with him. Saw him as soon as everything. Hey, you remember what you had said? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I'ma call you. I remember. I'ma call you. I remember. I'ma call you. I remember. I'ma call you. Okay, now I'm be waiting by the phone. Now don't forget don't forget about me now. I ain't gonna forget about you. Okay, now. Bye. Get home. After he done talked to everybody, that man call up his first love. Yeah. His first love ain't even had to call him, dog. Yo. Yo. This man first love, they ain't even had to call him, man. He was like, look, man, I'm out here in these streets, man. Yo, I ain't trying to deal with these nothing, man. This dirty chick keep hitting me up, man. She held me down while I was in prison, man, but I ain't want her. I ain't want that chick, bruh. Man, I promise you, bruh. I miss you. She keep calling me up, talking about I need to come to Carolinas, talking about this way I went to school at. She think I want to be close to the school. I don't want to be close to school. I want to be close to you. And half the fans think I did it. Man. Yo. He called them. Even after he called them, Panther fans still didn't get the picture. The Panthers still didn't get the picture. Y'all kind of scared me. Now I see why some of y'all kind of support Deshaun Watson and believe he did it. Y'all don't catch on the signals. Y'all don't catch on the signals. Huh? That man, he didn't even call us back. They tried to call him. The Saints even tried. The Saints even tried to call him. But the Saints couldn't get in touch with him either. So the Saints, Gail had to fly to Atlanta. She had to fly to Atlanta to go see him. Tepper still couldn't figure out what's going on. I thought he was with me. And Panther fans say, don't give up hope. This is it. That don't mean nothing. That man called a whole nother team. He called a whole nother. He ain't called Tepper and say, hey, look, Tepper, let's talk about it again. What you say you going to offer now? Nothing. He ain't did that. That man called a whole nother team to talk to them and would not talk to Tepper again since that meeting in Houston. And y'all actually believe that he was still going to come here. Y'all actually believe he was still going to come here after that. Getting y'all hopes up. Learn how to catch signals. He ain't want you. Some of y'all scared me, man. No means no. No means no. After all that, why would he choose? Like I said, he flew to Atlanta. He didn't fly to Carolina. I don't even think he stepped foot in Charlotte. After flying to Atlanta and telling the Cleveland Browns they not good. And I'm be honest, I don't even think he called the Cleveland Browns. I think the Cleveland Browns had enough sense to say, nah, we good, man. We ain't gonna keep on doing this. Let's go and save face now. Because they know what they doing. Let's go ahead and save face now and pull out. We know we're not in it. The only two teams that really had a chance was the Falcons and the Saints, man. Okay? And I hate I had to say their name. But the only two teams that had a chance. Okay? That is the truth. What y'all looking at now is an owner that has chased this man for a whole year. That's who y'all need to be mad at, not the fans who's saying, look, we told y'all so. Don't be mad at us. We told y'all. Be mad at Tepper. Be mad at Matt Rhule. Be mad at Scott Fitterer. Y'all not going to see it, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Y'all going to switch up pretty soon. Let me get into these comments real quick, man, before I go on. Chase that man for a whole freaking year. And he told him no. And you had Panther fans, I still believe. Oh, I see my man 9 Live Panther Podcast up in here. What's up, Keith? Y'all go follow Keith. If y'all want some positivity, y'all go follow my man, y'all. For real. Y'all go follow my mans. Oh, man, I got a lot of super chats. Man, I appreciate the super chats that go through, that y'all sent through. ICP says, plot twist, Tepper's hired PI was Matt Rhule. Probably was. I'm pretty sure. If he hired one. I don't think he hired one. Like I said, it's probably somebody that work in the office already. It's probably somebody that's already doing, probably part of the social media team that did this. Big dummy. Big Debo, what's going on with you? He said, you think Watson didn't see how Tepper and Rhule did Cam? Hell, Rock Hill can't even pay for the oh my gosh. It was a long shot to land him. Y'all, look, pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. And I hope, let this be a lesson. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I hope y'all wouldn't go into no situation or go into no job where everybody telling you, man, you don't want to work there. I'm telling you, bro. They do people dirty up in there. Okay, now I understand. If you hard up for a job and you need the money, go work, man. Okay? But if you don't really need the money like that, I hope y'all don't take what people say about these jobs and you can tell they got a high turnover and you go into it anyway, be like, oh, I'm different. Don't no millionaire think like that. That man saw what they did to Cam, not just Cam. They saw what they did to Teddy Bridgewater, not just Teddy Bridgewater. And they saw what he did to P.J. Walker, not just P.J. Walker. They saw what they did to Polo Sam freaking Darnold. He just sitting, Sam Darnold just sitting at home like, what going on? What going on? Yeah, I want to get Deshaun. That don't give y'all no red flags, man. For them to commit to Teddy Bridgewater, then turn on him, throw him away. For them to commit to Sam Darnold, then turn on him and try to throw him away. You think Deshaun Watson don't see that and say, oh, yeah, trade me to the Carolina Panthers, pretty please. Come on, y'all, pay attention. Pay attention. The red flags is they. My man 89J Stubbs, I appreciate that. Rhule probably was stuttering and mumbling during that Watson meeting, talking about the Blackout album or something. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm pretty sure Rhule was prepared. When Rhule prepared, he had his little Easter speech ready. But I'm gonna tell you like this: whenever I first heard Rhule speak, I could tell he was one of them fast talking believers. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm a believer, but I could tell because we got some fast talkers in there that be lying. Okay. They good at talking fast and lying. Okay? So I'm pretty sure he was prepared. And he probably went up in there and Deshaun Watson like, yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever you say. Man, please. Trace G, I appreciate that super chat. Seeing how this organization and fans did Cam after all he did for this team, why would he come here? Exactly. And to me, it's half the fans know this. But it is a certain section of fans that don't see it. Whenever I ask the question, if y'all don't like Matt Rhule and David Tepper, why would he? Don't you know it's fans saying the money? These is millionaires. That was one thing they said. Because of the money. First of all, don't sit up here and try to act like we got the most cap space in the whole wide world and we can offer him the most money. That is a lie. People be trying to say, oh, Samir the best. Samir the best. No, you know who the best? Whoever run the books for the Saints, that is the best. Samir just be doing stuff. And a lot of times, whenever they do stuff, y'all get happy about whatever. Okay? The money. He a millionaire. Can you make him a billionaire? No. Oh, the team. Y'all don't even like the coach. Y'all don't even like the coach. Somebody gonna tell me, everybody don't feel the same way about Matt Rhule. Them players might get on TV. They might get into these news conferences and be like, oh yeah, Matt Rhule do this and Matt Rhule do that. But guess what? Ain't none of them players coming back. Hassan Reddick not coming back. Dante Jackson is looking for a job. D-Jack is looking. Them players ain't coming back. If they got a chance to leave, they gonna leave. They had to catch Robbie early because Robbie is Matt Rhule's son. But now Robbie don't even want to be here. Y'all got it twisted. These players don't want to be here. If they want to be here, they would re-sign team-friendly deals. They not. The weapons. Okay, maybe. But when you look at this front office, when you look at this organization, man, the cons outweigh the pros in this situation. Lord Beers, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. 3 options. 1, Tank, run it back, Mitch Trubisky. No. Tank, I don't believe in tanking. I just don't think it happened. Run it back, that's an option. Mitch Trubisky, just stop. Just stop. Especially if you still got Matt Rhule, just sit down somewhere. Just sit down somewhere. The Ghost of Judah tribe. Let's see. Your massages are whack in Carolina. Step your game up. And look, that's another thing. This is what I try to tell folks. Okay, look, I love Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? I'm an hour away from Charlotte. I go there. It's like going to the big city. Okay, Columbia's still small, so I like going to Charlotte. Y'all got some good food. Okay, y'all got an okay nightlife. Okay, y'all definitely coming up, and I feel like right behind Atlanta, y'all starting to come up, but y'all not Atlanta, dog. Okay, y'all not Atlanta. It's different. I know, especially if you don't really get out like that. If you don't really get out like that, and you stay in Charlotte and you just stuck in Charlotte, okay. But if you cannot compare Atlanta to Charlotte, you can't do it. Pretty please don't do it. Okay, I don't care where you from. Look, I love South Carolina, but I ain't scared to say South Carolina ain't all that, but I love my city. I love my state. You know what I'm saying? I love the Carolinas. I love North Carolina. But somebody say, hey man, you want to turn up in Darlington? You want to turn up in Florence? Or you want to go to Atlanta? You want to turn up in Charlotte? Or you want to turn up in Atlanta? Man, please. I'm going to freaking Atlanta. What are you talking about? People really, you really think he would choose Charlotte over Atlanta because Charlotte, it got the better, I guess, lifestyle. No, bro. Don't get me wrong. Now Atlanta packed them up, but when it comes to high living, that's where them celebrities want to be, man. It's really they Mecca now. You know what I'm saying? It's really like Hollywood on the East Coast, almost. You know what I'm saying? It's really like, be honest, it's like LA in the South. So that's what you're gonna choose. That's what you're gonna choose. You know what I'm saying? And plus, it's his home. Took that man to Blaze. Took that man to Club Blaze and say, look, man, what you want to do? What you want to do? Bojangles. You want to go to Bojangles? Blue Flame, Blaze, Pinups, Max City. Y'all thought he was going to say cookout. Y'all got to cook out? Man, please. James E, man, I ain't never going to finish this show. How do you think Sam feels right now? We really be breaking up with QBs while we still in relationship actively sliding in DMs. Man, listen, Poe, Teddy, and Sam. Man, listen. That's why ain't nothing good ever gonna happen in this team. Cause they do dirty stuff like this. This dirty, man. This is dirty, grimy. A lot of folks don't understand. Whenever fans, especially me, if I say you got to run with Sam, people think I'm saying, oh, Sam suck. Why you want Sam and is that? I don't care. I don't care if he suck. The investment they made in Sam Darnold, you got to ride with that, Matt. You don't keep getting chances after chances tearing this team down. No, you got to ride with Sam. I ain't saying that Sam Darnold better than Deshaun Watson, Sam Darnold better than Baker Mayfield. No, you got to ride with Sam. You picked up his option, you ride with him. You picked up his 1-year option, you gonna at least ride with him. Yeah, you got to ride with him. Ain't no, we're gonna try to trade him. And that's dirty. That's why ain't nothing good ever gonna happen to you. And it's gonna keep on happening to you. Did that boy like that? Let me make the jokes about Sam. Let the fans talk junk about him. And that's what's happening. They did that with Teddy. Okay? They did that with Teddy. With the fans, us fans was talking junk about Teddy, they did him dirty. Like, oh yeah, we got it. We'll do him dirty too. You can't do that. You ain't supposed to do that. You did it wrong. The way you did that boy, you did him wrong. The way you did Sam, you doing it wrong. You doing it wrong, man. Shoot. Chappelle L. Look, I ain't even read a comment yet. Hopefully I ain't gotta lock this man up. We say 33 million cap space. Shoot. Be happy, man. See what I'm saying? I am happy. Okay. I'm more frustrated with this front office because guess what? They never gonna get it. Take note, y'all. They never gonna get it. They never gonna get it. They never gonna understand. You hear me? Ever. So yes, I'm glad the trade didn't go through because they was going. This is the second year. This is the second season. Pay attention. This is the second season. A quarterback, a player, a high prime premium player had to save the Carolina Panthers from self-destruction. Matt Stafford did it last year. He looked at this team like, y'all really gonna look. Don't do this. Like, keep your funky little first round pick. Don't do this. Not like this. Y'all not a good team. Y'all gonna waste this first round pick and not have. It's not a good situation. But what I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna let you keep your pick, and I'm gonna go to LA and win a Super Bowl. Okay? Y'all gonna go 5-12. Have a good evening. God bless you. Then this year, Deshaun Watson said, look, he probably looked at them Polar Tepper and Polar Matt Rhule came in there with a bag of money. Say, look, you remember we was trying to call you. I've been trying to reach you. You been getting our messages. We really want you to come here. We ready to give you the bag. I'm even willing to fire him. Did y'all see that report? Did y'all see that report? Did y'all see that report that said it's even being said that Deshaun Watson, if he was to come on, he could pick the next coach? What kind of sense that make? What kind of sense that make? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But let me help y'all. Even if that was true, what kind of sense that make? People got excited about that. He took Matt Rhule with him. Hey, if you sign with me, I'll let you fire him. What kind of sense that make? That makes sense to y'all. It's not a movie. These real people. And Matt Rhule just sit up there. Yeah, you can fire me if you want. You can fire me. I already promoted a couple of black coaches. They assistant regional managers. They're assistant to the regional man. They're assistant head coaches. I got an assistant head coach for offense, an assistant head coach for defense. So if you're ready to get rid of me, get rid of me. What is you talking about? That don't even make sense. And Pan's gonna be like, yes, thank you, Tepper. Thank you for giving Deshaun Watson. That ain't even make sense. If it made sense, it's dirty. But why would he take Matt Rhule down there with him to tell Deshaun Watson, here you go, you can fire him if you want. Yes, you can. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. What's wrong with y'all? I got to get that clip. When that pastor was like, what's wrong with y'all? Oh, man. Jake Gotti 910. What's up with you? I appreciate that super chat. All Tepper had to do was fire Rhule and hire Flores. Big facts, man. Where my fire flame? That's the first fire flame. I got to find it, man. I got to find it. That is the first one. Is this it? Yeah. Jake Gotti 910. You get the first fire flame, bro. You get the first one. There was some good comments, but that's the first one because that's the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth. This all could have been avoided. And I ain't just going to say Flores. Eric Bieniemy, Brian Leftwich. You know what I'm saying? If you would have just hired a different head coach, man, all this would have went differently. But you just don't get it. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. You would have had a better chance. I wasn't rocking with it because the main reason I wasn't rocking with it because I felt like this team had 5 wins in back-to-back seasons. Nothing changed for me. So why I felt like one player like Deshaun Watson was going to change? It wasn't. It wasn't. It was going to be the same old, same old. And shout out to Panther Nation Podcast. I was on their show, and a lot of them felt like, hey, he was going to be here longer than Matt Rhule anyway. But no, I don't like that. We doing stuff backwards. We still doing stuff. I don't like doing stuff backwards. You hear me? It don't make sense to me. You get your GM, then you get your coach, and you get your quarterback. The GM, the coach, they find their quarterback and then rock with them. To me, that makes sense. You doing stuff, okay, I'm gonna keep the raggedy GM, then I'm gonna find a raggedy coach, then I'm gonna fire the raggedy GM and use my raggedy coach to find a raggedy GM, and then the raggedy GM, if he don't like the raggedy coach, then what we could do is find a quarterback and have the quarterback find a coach. What are y'all talking about? That ain't order, man. I like to do things in order. God is not the author of confusion. And we confused. Shoot. Let me get to these super chats. Season ain't even start, and my expectation is 0. Big facts, Lord Beerus. Big facts. Big facts. Fans are getting excited. See, let me tell you what they tried to do. When they didn't take Matt, let me tell y'all what they did. Y'all not understanding what's going on. When they took Matt and Tepper went to go hire, went to go talk to Deshaun Watson. Scott Fitterer stayed back, and I was like, why didn't he take Scott Fitterer? Everybody loves Scott Fitterer, right? Because he the super talker. he gonna fix everything. So let me tell you what happened. While they was in there and they had their hand over here, we getting Deshaun Watson. They really wasn't getting Deshaun Watson. They just had y'all fooled. They made y'all think that Scott Fitterer was over here making all these moves by himself, okay? And so what he did, Ian Thomas extended. I know this old news. Then they end up signing Xavier, whatever the guy name is, the DB, and then they picked up an offensive lineman, getting all the fans hyped up. But guess what? Without no Deshaun Watson, look at these daggone signings. Got these fans hyped up. Then who they signed? Damian Wilson. We couldn't get Deshaun Watson, but we got Damian Wilson. That's DW. Y'all wanted DW. Y'all can still use the DWs in Twitter for Damian Wilson. Man, please. He got 100 tackles. Special teams ace. Congratulations. He a dog, though. Yeah, when y'all looking at the highlights, everybody look like a dog. Shout out to Panthers podcast again, man. Y'all go check out Damian Wilson highlights. He look like a dog. It's highlights. Shoot, if I did highlights of my lights, y'all gonna think I'm a dog. These is mediocre signings. Don't nobody want to come here. These is mediocre, okay? It ain't nothing changed. None of these players gonna change nothing. None of these moves gonna change nothing. I will say this though. I do like the Xavier Woods because him and Jeremy Chin, I think that's gonna be good. Okay? Is it gonna make our defense take our defense to the next level? No. Probably gonna be the same stuff. Probably gonna be the same stuff. My man Jack 2 times. I got that cash app, boy. I appreciate that cash app, Jack. I think that's you, Jack. If it ain't, my bad. I'm gonna call you Jaden. But I think that's you, Jack. Appreciate you, man. If it ain't, let me know. And I'll try to fix it. Let's see. 89J Stubbs, appreciate that super chat again, my guy. This is a life lesson. Money can't buy you everything. Fire flame. Listen. Man, I done lost that thing again. Oh, man, why I keep losing it? Oh, here it is. Fire flame. Pay attention. Money will probably buy y'all, make y'all do something strange for a little change. You hear me? And I guess that's what he thought was gonna happen. Money probably buy y'all, but it don't buy air. You need more. You need a little bit more, man. You hear me? You need a little bit more, not just some money. I hate to be real with y'all, man. I hate to be real, man. Yeah, you can't. Some fans can't handle real. So let me get Key. You still in here, man? After this, Key, you need to go live, man. Get Panther fans a pep talk. You hear me? Shout out to 9 Live Panther podcast, man. 'Cause I can't do it. Bro. Beerus, at this point, McCaffrey healthy is our only hope. Big facts. And did y'all hear? And I'm be honest. This is what I heard. They said that the Bills inquired about C-Mac. Now, look here now. I love C-Mac. I don't know what their plans is. For C-Mac. But if the Bills was going to offer you something now. Okay. Now, I don't know what they was planning on giving you. Now, if they was talking third, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, it ain't nothing to talk about. But it's Samir. Remember Samir? He's just the magician. Remember Scott Fitter? He's Scott Fitter. They ain't did nothing. Y'all don't even see it. Y'all don't even see it. It's got to be more. You know what's crazy though? When I think about ways we could have gotten Deshaun Watson here. You know what's crazy? Whenever it was, when it was reported that Deshaun Watson pretty much choosing Atlanta, they said Quavo reached out to him. All the Braves players was reaching out to him. Lil Baby was reaching out to him. I was like, y'all, that's what y'all need. You know what I'm saying? And people was like, why ain't no players recruiting him? Y'all, think about the players on this team, man. We really got a team full of introverts. This really Matt Rhule team. Look at this mess, man. And I ain't got nothing against being an introvert because I'm an introvert. I know I get on here and be talking like, talking. If y'all ever see me in public, I'm just like, hey, Pat, what's up? Why are you so quiet? Because I'm an introvert. Who was going to reach out to Deshaun Watson? Huh? DJ Moore, his quiet self. We got a team full of introverts. Ain't nobody like, ain't no real dogs. Look at what this team has become. Ain't no real outspoken people. Just angry, like Shaq Thompson, angry and quiet, or just quiet and friendly. Everybody quiet. Everybody just, I hope he come here. If he don't, then okay. I hope he come here. DJ Moore, he coming? Oh man, he ain't coming. Christian McCaffrey getting paid. He ain't thinking about recruiting no quarterback. He gonna get paid regardless. Sam Darnold definitely ain't gonna reach out to him. But you know what? To be honest with you, that'd be kind of dirty for his weapons that he just had to be said. Yeah, we want Deshaun Watson, bump him. Look at what you have created on this team. This is terrible team management. My man Keeb, I appreciate that. Cash app. Keeb says. Keeb says, send this man money so he don't go nowhere. Nah, man, nah. It ain't the money. I promise you. I promise you, man. I promise you, dog. I promise you. Make sure y'all go support my man's Nine Lines Pat the podcast. They doing their thing over there. Oh shoot, my bad, y'all. Yo, I was missing so many comments. Okay. Let's see. Joe Johnson says Horn the only one with fight on him. I agree. I definitely agree with that. I just feel like Horn is still he's still young. He not no veteran yet. You know what I'm saying? I even saw where Horn tried to tweet something, but then he deleted it. So I don't think he got the freedom to do that kind of stuff yet. You know what I'm saying? I think whenever we lost who was it? I can't remember who it was, but he tweeted something, but then he deleted it. So I don't think Horn feel, comfortable. I think give him a couple more years and he'll have that type of power. You know what I'm saying? The way he can attract players and whatever. 89J Stubbs. Pat, they saying we wouldn't guarantee Watson third and fourth year. How you go all in and then not go all in? What? That's for real. For real. I mean, I know a lot of reports have been coming out, and look, y'all, I'm be the first to admit, I've been falling for some mess, y'all. I'm done with Twitter. It be blue checks. These blue checks really expose themselves, okay? Oh, a source tell me a source. What source you was talking to? I think you just making up stuff. You listening to voices in your head. That's your source. So a lot of stuff was coming out, man, throughout this whole situation. Deshaun, you know what? You really played everybody. You really played everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. You really played everybody. But if that's true, that they wouldn't guarantee him that. Well, they wasn't all in then. And you look crazy. You thought you was going to take Matt Rhule down there and be able to talk. Everybody ain't from South Carolina and North Carolina, man. You can't just talk to people. I think you're going to get over on them. You ain't got enough to bring that type of talent in. Let me go look at Twitter real quick. My man's Mike Rick said go check Twitter. Let's see. Yeah, that's what David Newton said. He said a big issue for Panthers in the Deshaun Watson negotiations was his representatives wanted the team to guarantee the 3rd and 4th years of his contract, which the team wouldn't do. Yo, man, you can't even hide being a slime ball no more. Panther fans, please don't get mad at us. I told y'all where it started at. They wasn't even really all in. They thought forgiving him for being a freakazoid was going to be enough. They don't realize you probably could have got him before the case, but they don't realize his value went up whenever he got out of prison and wasn't calling you no more. Hey, you remember what we had talked about? You said you were going to be a family. You say we're going to be a family and go to church. Man, please. Landon High. I feel like I missed some super chats. I'll get back to it. What's up with you? He says, on the bright side, at least Rhule will be fired next year. Hope so. I hope so. But guess what? He should have been fired this year. Y'all, he should have been gone this year. We could have had a jump on everything, but we so far behind, man. We so far behind. Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. Them is free. Pretty please. If I got to beg for anything, pretty please hit that like button. Magnum Company. What's going on with you, man? I appreciate that super chat. We should have drafted Fields. He literally fell in our hands. Bridged him over with Teddy, but now we on the search again. We are clueless. Fire flame. Fire flame. Big facts, big facts. And I mean, look, I'm be honest. Justin Fields wasn't my first choice. He was really my second. Y'all know I want to go offensive line because we really are losing sight of that again. I want to go offensive line, but to me, it made more sense to go Justin Fields than J.C. Horn. But I know, don't you talk about J.C. Horn. My man's Moni 2K. Moni, you been in here the whole time, bro. It don't even matter, man. I appreciate you coming in. Got a moderator. Got one moderator. KJ Longway said, this ain't the team I grew up with. And look, that's what I've been trying to tell you. And I think that's what's probably going on with me. Like, that's probably why I'm feeling like, man, I ain't care no more. Because this ain't even the same team, y'all. This ain't even the same team. I know it's the same colors. I know it's the same mascot. This ain't the same team, man. For real, for real. This is a mess. This is a mess, man. And Dave Tepper, you got to get a hold of this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to lose a lot of support. I don't think you're going to lose fans, but you're going to lose a lot of support, man. Like, be honest, I'm like, it is what it is. When it comes to, like, I can't remember who said it. When it comes to my expectations next year, hey, it is what it is, man. I have never felt like this about this team, ever. I probably felt like this whenever I wasn't a fan. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a while since I felt like, oh, I don't care. I don't care what we do. I'll be honest, I had wanted us to get Deshaun. Just so fans could see, y'all, this is a mess. Oh, y'all see this a mess? Pretty please get Deshaun. Get Deshaun in here, please. Trade away all them picks. Pretty please. So y'all can see it ain't just Matt Rhule. I seen people, now they saying, oh, since Matt Allen gone. Man, please. Now all of a sudden, oh, Matt Allen, he was the reason. Oh, y'all don't even see it, do you? It's a collective. It is a collective. Everybody hands dirty. Even y'all, Scott Farrah. don't do Scott Fitterer like that. It's only been 1 year. He done showed his red flags too. Y'all forgetting. He done showed his red flags too. And don't y'all know his friends that still saying, man, I saw somebody tweet, I wish I could have seen what it was like when they was talking about bringing in Sam Darnold. I wish I could have seen that. It's a whole freaking video of them in the room. Scott Fitterer himself. Scott Fitterer got a whole interview about, oh yeah, we believe in Sam. I want Sam. Scott Fitterer was like, oh, let's get Terrace Marshall at number 2. We got it, even though our wide receivers room is packed and we ain't got no offensive lineman. Let's get Terrace Marshall. Let's get Pat Elflein. Let's get Cam Irvin. Y'all see the red flag? It's all right. Y'all gonna see it soon. Yeah, real soon. Magnum Co. I can't say Magnum Co. Magnum Company. Appreciate that super chat again, my guy. So let me get this straight. They wanted to trade 3 first rounds, seconds, and high talent young players. I'm glad. Hold on. I just thought about something. High talent young players, but want to guarantee DW 3 to 4 years. Okay, I might have read that wrong. Didn't want to guarantee. I promise y'all I can read, y'all. Okay. Let me read this again. Let's start over. I can read. So let me get this straight. They wanted to trade 3 first rounds, seconds, and high talented young players, but didn't want to guarantee Deshaun Watson 3-4 years. Okay. But they signed Sam without seeing him. That shows you how incompetent they are. Also, pay attention. Y'all pay attention. Okay, for all the fans that say, oh, he gonna outlast Matt Rhule. He gonna be here 5 to 10 years. Y'all remember that? This is why I say, y'all be going off of what y'all feel. Okay? They show y'all who they are. Fans talking about, come on. What about 5 to 10 years, Deshaun Watson? Let's trade away all our picks for Deshaun Watson because he's going to be here for 5 to 10 years. They didn't even want to guarantee this man a 4th freaking year. How crazy they got y'all looking. Pay attention. Man. They showing y'all who they is. Y'all talking about, he going to be here for 10 years. That man wasn't even going to be here 3. They was going to do him the same way they did Teddy. They was going to do him the same way they did Sam Darnold. The problem is bigger than Matt Rhule. Y'all in for it. Not me, because I'm already out of it. I think. I should be out of it. Lord Beers, like we got UN sections. Nobody would... Oh, snap. Help us. Dang. Oh, man. Yo, that junk crazy, bro. This junk is crazy. And it's a mess. And fans just going along with it, man. This is a mess. Oh, man. Panthers Pickles says, Pat Coltrane, I miss John Fox, his run, punt. Look, exactly, man. At least we was hyped. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest, we was hyped then. You know what I mean? I was kind of blind. Like, I didn't know we was just a mediocre team. Okay? I wish I could get back there. You know what I'm saying? Every other year, you know what I'm saying, we look like a solid team. You know what I'm saying? Then every 10 years we go to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, this junk is corny. You hear me? Corny. For real. Oh, man. IC's HSC, what's up with you? Chris TV. Domo Smith, what's up with you? Mr. Jada6, what's going on with you? Mr. Boombasket. He said, I wish Diddy would have bought the team. Heck yeah. At least we would have been having fun and losing. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. At least we would have been having fun while we losing. Shoot. We just here. We just here. And losing. Charisma the Gamer says, Lord, please do not send Matt Rhule this way. I'm going to say Matt Rhule. I'm tripping. Matt Ryan. Panther fans, they like, maybe. They like, maybe Matt Ryan. Baker Mayfield, Lord. That's the new one, y'all. That's the one they want now. And poor little Sam Darnold, like, I only had half a season. They wouldn't even let me play preseason. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. They won't give me a chance. Now they want Baker Mayfield. Like, that's going to change anything. But do what make you happy. Do what make you happy. You hear me? You hear me? Double JJ, Jeff Jameson. What's going on with you? Chris TV say who we taking at 6? They gonna mess that up. They gonna end up probably getting the defensive that defensive back. Everybody want Kyle Hamilton. They gonna get it some defensive player. They gonna mess it up. Me personally, either you get a quarterback or an offensive lineman. That's what you got to do. They gonna mess it up. Regardless, they gonna mess it up. They gonna mess it up. I promise. I promise. Let's see. Felix Graham, I appreciate that, my guy. It feels good to talk to y'all. I'm glad I got this, I'm glad I got this off my system, y'all, because if you follow me on Twitter, y'all know I've been tweeting every day, y'all, and I feel like joining that lawsuit, that class action suit against Deshaun Watson. I feel violated in some type of way, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? You really wasted my time. You really wasted my time, Deshaun. You know what I'm saying? And really, I'm doing 2 lawsuits. I'm suing the Panthers and I'm suing you. So get your lawyers in order. I'm suing the both of y'all for this nonsense. Drew this thing out. So the past couple of days, y'all saw me. I was just talking. I ain't doing that. Now I finally got it out of my system. I'm good now. I am good. Mike Ty said all of this happened because Pokey fooled with the timeline. I'm pretty sure he did, man, because he kept going back. Pokey kept going back in the timeline. No, I'm sorry, going forward in the timeline and saw this mess. He saw what was going to happen. So I think him going back and forth, he was laughing. He was coming back to tell me, man, this was funny, man. This team is going to be toe up from the flow up. He messed with the timeline. That's what's happened. Yep. 704 Bros, what's up with you? Better late than never, my guy. Rod Lee said, can Baker really help this fan base? No, can't nothing. Like, it really started at the top, man. And Tepper really got to have a come to Jesus moment and say, look, you know what? I got to do better. I'm going to go take some classes on how to be an NFL owner. You know what I'm saying? I really need to go sit down with some of the, the veteran ownership and stop acting like I know what I'm doing, because you don't know what you're doing, Tepper. You don't know what you're doing. I be making jokes about sell the team. People like, no, don't sell the team. I ain't want them to leave Charlotte. But we need a new. This dude ain't getting it. Tepper ain't getting it. And y'all think, oh, if we fire Matt Rhule, he might just hire another Matt Rhule. Y'all don't get it. That's just him. He said when he got Matt Rhule was just like him. Sweat like him, talk like him. He saw himself in Matt Rhule. So really, y'all owner is Matt Rhule. Doppelganger. He's a Matt Rhule variant. And y'all think that if we get rid of Matt Rhule, we gonna get something that's not Matt Rhule. No. You gonna get another Matt Rhule. For all we know, Scott Fitterer could be a Matt Rhule as a GM. Y'all don't even know it yet, because y'all so blinded by Matt Rhule. Mike Todd, I appreciate that super chat. One more dumb move, and I'm becoming a Bills fan. Oh, man, that dumb move is coming, man. That dumb move is coming. You hear me? That dumb move is coming. Sorry, I'm checking Twitter again. This is a mess, y'all. This is a mess. Lord Beard says, does Pokey see any timeline we salvage this mess? The only way. I done told y'all. I told y'all. It's only one way. It's only one way. And I've been saying it from the beginning. It's only one way. That's it. You got to start over. You got to start over. You got to start over. Okay? And I say, look, fire everybody. If you want to bring back Scott Fitter, bring back Scott Fitter. You and Scott Fitter, find a coach. You Scott Fitter and the coach. Find a franchise QB. Build your coaching staff the right way. Build your freaking coaching staff the right way. Ain't no, look, I done said this a million times. So I'm going to say it a billion times. Ain't no way I'm going to pay $2 billion for a team and try to fix around this team. No, this team going to become my team. And when the team become my team, y'all going to know it. Panther fans is so lost, they don't know who to blame. So that's why they continue to blame Matt Rhule. It really started at the top. Tepper should have did, when he came in here, he should have cleaned house. It shouldn't have been nobody but him. It shouldn't have been nobody but him and electric people to turn the lights back on. I would have walked in here with my team and clean house. Yeah, y'all really would have been upset with me because I would have tried to create a winner. Not take a mediocre team and keep them mediocre by, oh, let me move this around. Let me keep this around. Let me keep, no. If I'm a billionaire, I got the right people around me. The only way is you should have started from scratch. You should have started from Skrizatch. 89 J Stars, appreciate that super chat. He said, "Po little Cody." Man, where Cody at, man? Cody ain't here. Excuse me. Shout out to Cody, man. Cody was riding with them dog with Deshaun Watson no matter what. No matter what. Cody was on Panther Nation podcast saying we could go 11-6 if we have. Man, Cody was riding. You hear me? Cody was all, y'all talking about all in. And that's why I'm pressing charges, because Tepper did my boy like that. Got his hopes all up. Got my boy hopes all up. That man was riding on Twitter. He was upset with people. Y'all stop. We getting them. Cody said he was trying to manifest that thing. I was like, man, manifest, that's a Super Bowl. Bump one player. Shoot. My man's, Mike Lyer, I appreciate that super chat. Dog, how you declined the 3rd and 4th years, but you picked up Sam's 5th? Because they dumb. They don't know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. But I want y'all to pay attention. This is a good sign, okay? Because a lot of y'all thought we was gonna pick up Deshaun Watson and keep him for 5 to 10 years. Hello? They ain't even want to pick up the 3rd and 4th. Y'all talking. Tepper's like, I'm just doing all this for 1 year. What y'all talking about? I was just going to plan on doing this for 1 year. I wasn't going to do 5 years. He going to outlast Matt Rhule, and he going to find him a new coach. He going to pick a new coach. We going to do 1 year, because that's what we do around here. Use them, abuse them, and then lose them. But we love you, though. Man, please. Man, please. Let me get off of here. Y'all. This was dope, y'all. Look, don't get it twisted now. I know a lot of folks told y'all I wasn't retiring. I am retired. Okay, but I had to get this off my chest, man. And I'm glad I did. Because this was nonsense. Okay? This was nonsense. Panther fans. Don't let me come back on here to do this to y'all, man. Don't let me come back on here to do this to y'all to open y'all freaking eyes, dog. Okay? Don't get blinded by no slick talking fans, man. Okay? Keep it real, okay? Listen to the real fans. Listen to the balanced fans. Don't just be listening to no. Look, ain't nothing wrong with listening to the cheerleader fans to give you that warm and fuzzy feeling. But sometimes you need a real, man, so you don't get your hopes up. Have you living in confusion. Like Phyllis Hyman say, you build me up to bring me down. Got me spinning around. You don't know nothing about no Phyllis Hyman, man. Living in confusion. Go get you the real, man. Go get you the real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. I see somebody say, I see people talking about Cody and Big Cat who, shout out to them. They was doing their due diligence. You know what I'm saying? They really was serving the fans who really, really wanted Deshaun Watson. I didn't get a chance to see what Big Cat had to say, but I seen him on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, let's get Deshaun. He was one of the main ones who really wanted Deshaun. He did his job. But sometimes you need a real, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying Big Cat ain't real. But sometimes I can give you the real about these Panthers, man. Okay? I got to give you the real. If you want Deshaun, heck yeah, go listen to Cody. And they're going to tell you why we need Deshaun. And I agree, why we needed Deshaun. But I'm going to tell you why we can't afford Deshaun. And I'm going to tell you why Deshaun wouldn't choose here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? James Cameron, I appreciate that super chat. It's because of the Southern Mafia. Use them and abuse them. That's what they do down here, bro. That's what they do down here. Look at how they send out Matt Ryan, man. Look how they send out Matt Ryan. Then look at how they sent out Cam Newton and Jameis Winston. Look at it, man. Look at it. Look at how they did them. Dirty. Use them and abuse them. And then try to put out some nonsense on them. And you think they was going to do Deshaun differently. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. You thought they was going to do Deshaun differently. You shouldn't even want Deshaun here. If you're a real fan, bump all that, man. You got to be sick in the mind. If you were a real fan and you see how this front office treat their quarterbacks, especially black quarterbacks. Look at what they did to Teddy. Look at what they did to Cam. And look, I know that's a trigger word for a lot of folks. Oh, I ain't listening to this no more. But understand where I'm coming from. I ain't even gonna say nothing about race. But let's look at Teddy and Cam Newton. Look at how they did them. You thought they was gonna treat Deshaun Watson differently. Why? Why? You know what they saw in Deshaun Watson? They saw somebody that they thought needed them. That's what they saw. Pay attention. They saw somebody they thought was gonna need them and thought was gonna lower their price. Like, oh, he a convicted felon. That's how they think down here. Oh, he need us more than we need him. He don't know that. See, they so far behind here in the South and Carolina, they don't know that the world is kind of moving on. A lot of stuff done changed. People don't need that no more. Oh, he got 22 women on. Oh, we about to get him for the low. Hello. Hey, Deshaun, we waiting on you. We waiting on you when you get out. That man came out and Atlanta rolled out the red carpet for him. Wait a second. Why y'all roll out the red carpet for him? Y'all know he got 22 women waiting on him. Y'all know that, right? Man, please. They thought they were going to lower that price and they couldn't do nothing with him. And then they were still trying to railroad him. They were still trying to railroad him. They couldn't even fake the railroad. They couldn't even hide their slime baldnism. No, we're not going to pick it up. You know you got 22 women waiting on you, right? So you ain't going to pick up the third and fourth? Why? You're damaged goods. Am I right? Southern Mafia, stand up. You're damaged goods, guy. I did you a favor coming down here. Well, can you please leave? Stinks outside. They want you to. Yeah, can you please leave? All right. Open y'all freaking eyes, man. Open y'all freaking eyes. Talk about 5 to 10 years. Let this be a red flag. Pay attention. Y'all better start the boycott. That's pretty much it, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the super chats, y'all. I appreciate all the likes, man. Look, I'm gonna retire, bro. It's just taking a little bit longer, man. It's honestly taking me longer than I thought it was gonna take me. I know a lot of people saying, Pat, you can't give up. You can't. Look at you. Look at you. But I'm almost there. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. But this situation, this was something that I had to talk about. A lot of fans that hit me up and say, Pat, you got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk about it. And I feel like this situation right here probably would be the biggest situation that we'll have in a long time, because I feel like these Panthers, man, they're about to be, it's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly, man. I don't see anything change, especially with Tepper and Matt Rhule. I feel like things just going to be like this for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too hyped about jumping on YouTube and talking about it. But I appreciate everybody that checked in, man. Everybody that hit the like button for your boy, man. Y'all about to make your boy crap, man. You hear me? You hear me? But I appreciate you joining. D. Perkins, Mudbone, Rada Scott. I don't know what that say. My man EL was 1829, man. He said it's like quit smoking. For real, man. I'd be like, man, let me go ahead and see what they talking about. That's pretty much it, y'all. I'm pretty sure I'll do a couple more lives, man. So just make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, and make sure y'all hit that notification bell, because y'all see I ain't got no schedule. You know what I'm saying? And I don't drop videos back to back like that. So make sure y'all hit that notification so y'all don't miss no lives. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I do decide to pop out of nowhere. And I might get off of here and forgot. I said, dang, I forgot to talk about this. So if I forget something, I might be back. All right, y'all, that's pretty much it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. If you want to support the channel, no, I ain't gonna do all that. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm going Panther fans. Oh, D Perkins, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. I appreciate you. All right, I'm going.